means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And he's safe. So a man at third here with two gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Here's the 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Santiago goes to get it, and the throw to first. Standing in, Benito Santiago. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. This pitch is popped up. Santana in foul ground. He's got it one away. Coming to the plate now, Matthew Boyd. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch popped up, and no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded, fouled off to the right side.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Behind 0-2 now. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer when you're in the box.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Coming to the plate now, Bob Feller, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Javier Mota. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Juan Soto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McNeil moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes Junior. Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Junior.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Mota on second. Griffey on at first with 2 down. And he got him. Minimize. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Soto is over, makes the play, 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Full count. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The first baseman.
So runner at first with 1 out now. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. And he fouls this one off. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The next 0-2. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Austin Meadows. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Meadows on at first, nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Set and the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
1 strike.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, McNeil. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Feller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, Danny Santana. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. So striding in, Duke Snider, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Anderson, the runner at third with no outs.
1-1.
And that misses 1-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been the premium, and both starters doing it in different ways have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a line.
And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
The pitcher, Matthew Boyd.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki was grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Soto facing back at the track, and he makes a nice. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Mota. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Mota.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Juan Soto to the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there's a base hit on the line. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Number 24, Miguel.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Suzuki moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And not in time as the run scored. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And it's fouled away.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
The 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Snyder is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Killebrew is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting, the first
at the plate, Harmon Killebrew. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Anderson has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So digging in now, Bob Feller. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Feller
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Tatis comes up with it. Throw on to Killebrew. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Danny Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch is popped up. Tatis is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 2 thus far. in this one.
The second baseman, number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch.
Anderson.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
The next 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Santiago.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Count even at 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. In now, Javier Mota. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air to center field. In there, a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second. He's on his way to third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Throw won't get him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's the 2-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. High in the air into shallow left center. Anderson calls for it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
He got him. Austin Meadows is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Austin Meadows.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Griffey Jr. comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and they still haven't flagged this one down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Number 23.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Harmon Killebrew. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit high and deep to left field. McNeil racing back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he fouls this one off. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Mota, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Santana leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Robertson.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And Junior's there to make the play for out number 2. Now in the box, Benito Santiago. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Santana is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Dominican Republic and El Dorado. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's Albert now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is foul right side.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
One strike to Pujols. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Wood has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
The shortstop, Javier.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Digging in now, Juan Soto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him
swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Now a curveball misses inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Bellinger.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Misses up and in.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Austin Meadows.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Sandberg.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pujols is there to make the catch, and the side is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Albert.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting 6. The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lindor.
And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Batting 7.
From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off and running is Lindor. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. This is hit sharply to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. Lindor rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. We're all square at one apiece. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll leave things to one of the better hitting pitchers in the game, Kerry Wood. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading
first pitch of the at-bat.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. The pitcher, Bob Feller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So
Bob Feller.
leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost start in today's game.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bob Feller becomes the first out of the inning. Albert Pujols comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. So I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
The 2-2 one more time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki giving chase. He's there to make the play. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
That's popped up.
Suzuki.
And no one will track it down. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Smith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a ball 1-0. Line towards center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Digging in. For his second at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ryan Presley is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Soto sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he gets ahead 0-1. And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2. He's running on the ground to third. Cabrera's got it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Striding in, Juan Soto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now it's 2-0.
No strike.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And Carey misses with it. Ball 4, so that's the first walk given up by Wood in this one.
The third baseman.
From the stretch. A
Miguel
ball and no strikes.
Cabrera.
Counts 1-0.
Griffey Jr., base runner at first with 1 out. Now a throw over to first.
Safe.
Popped up. Carter moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Austin Meadows. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Francisco Lindor waits on deck. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Not close. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Here it comes, the 3-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Number 8.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kerry Wood, and their runners at the corners now. Ted Williams is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the end of the start for Kerry Wood. Line hard toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ichiro Suzuki. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Junior's coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Jose Ramirez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Sandberg stands at first with 1 out. And this one's in the dirt. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Third baseman, number 2.
First offering on its way.
Alex.
Fouled away.
Bregman.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Pujols has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Runner goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Now batting.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready now, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
The count 1-1.
Smith at second with 2 down.
That's
up high, 2-1 now.
I got 2-1 the count.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. And he misses again, ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And Pujols is likely going to have himself extra bases here. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, number 24.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 2 out here and a runner at second. lifted down the line in left. Soto on the move. And they can't run it down. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting. Second
Ready with the
baseman.
first pitch. Here it comes.
Francisco
First.
Lindor.
The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he will not make the play. It's off his glove. Now both runners are across. Lindor takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Javier Mota. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty, we are expecting a pitcher's duel in this one. It's working for one guy. The other guy, not so much. Didn't have good feel for his breaking stuff or his off speed and had to come over the middle of the plate. I don't care how hard you throw, Dan. In this league, guys will catch up to it.
You know what, Dero, you hit it. It's been the story of 2 really good pitchers, 2 power pitchers. One guy making good pitches, the other not making good pitches, leaving some balls out over the plate, and hence he's walking. It looks like he's going to walk away taking a loss in this one.
Ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Carter is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
Here comes the first pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 1-2 is a low changeup that's laid off.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game.
Got him looking, and that'll do.